We've all heard about the Ice Bucket Challenge, right? It went viral last year, especially on Facebook. It's all to promote awareness of ALS. Fred Kahala and Nohea joining us live this morning to talk more about this. Fred, let's start with you. You are the president and CEO of the ALS Association Golden West chapter. For those at home who've never heard of ALS, otherwise known as Lou Gehrig's disease, what is it?
Well, after the Ice Bucket Challenge, if no one's heard of the ALS, I don't know where they've been, but still most people don't know what it is. And it's a neurodegenerative disease, a brain disease that over the course of 2 to 5 years robs a person of their ability to speak, to swallow, to move, and eventually to breathe. ALS affects veterans about twice as often as the general population, and your lifetime risk of getting ALS as an adult is about 1 in 400.
How does somebody get it?
We don't know, but we do know that there are about 30 gene mutations so far that we've discovered, some as a result of Ice Bucket Challenge money and the research that we're able to fund, but these are spontaneous. People get it out of the blue. They don't know it's coming. There's no way to prevent it. And there's no known cure.
You said it best, Fred. That's why we raise money, the ALS Bucket Challenge. Ice Bucket Challenge did that. Nohea, I want to bring you in. Your husband, Clarence, was diagnosed with ALS.
Right. So my husband, Clarence Bully Nakahiki, was diagnosed back in 2006 while we were still living in California. And while we were living there, during his first year of his diagnosis, we received amazing support from the ALS UCSF Center. It's a multidisciplinary center. We also received support and specialized services from the Golden West chapter, the ALS Association there. As the disease progressed, we decided to come home and be closer to family here in Hawaii. And then Bully passed away 4 years later at the age of 46. And throughout our whole journey with ALS, it was Bully who really encouraged us to reach out to folks here in Hawaii because there were no services here. It was hard to get access to services, and especially for people living on the outer islands, we weren't able to get that. So it was Bully who encouraged us as a family, my 2 kids, Mahealani and Max, to do something to help our patients.
And that's why we have to, more importantly, why everyone is here today, talk about the walk that is coming up.
Exactly.
It's going to be the 3rd year for this walk.
It is. This is going to be the 3rd year. The walk is coming up this Saturday on September 19th. It'll be at Kapiolani Park. It's a 2-mile walk around the park. It's fully accessible by wheelchairs, strollers, scooters, fast walkers, slow walkers, you name it. We encourage everyone to come out to support us because this walk, it helps us create the awareness. It also helps us raise the funds that will bring in the services that we need here in Hawaii.
Kahala, I met you. You guys reached out to me with the Ice Bucket Challenge, and we went out and filmed you, or we say shoot. We shot you guys doing the different version this year, and it's still big, and it's still raising money. This is what you guys are here for, to provide services.
Absolutely. So we're here in the islands to provide services. As Nohea mentioned, there wasn't very many. It's an underserved community here in Hawaii. So what we aim to bring in is a multidisciplinary clinic like Nohea experienced, so that when the patient comes in, they can sit and they can have all the services that they need. We also provide a care manager that goes into the home, helps the actual patient plan out their journey and helps them with what they have now and plan for the future and what they may need.
All right, Kahala, thank you. Fred, thank you for coming in. Nohea, thank you for sharing your story with us. We'll have all the information, I should say, if I can speak today, about the walk on your screen right now, but we'll also have it on our Facebook page. Thank you guys again for coming in.